today we're doing some shocking science.
We're doing some
Does it look weird
shocking
to you
science tricks.
Does it look weird to you or what?
Yeah, we probably have to look at the old video to remember how it was, because after they got knocked out of place, we had to kind of put them back in.
Cleaning up over here.
Yep. But hey, they all fit, so that's good.
Yeah, we put it in an order and it all fits. And today's day 8.
Today is day 8. Today is day 8. So what shocking trick we have for today? Do you need some help or do you got it?
I got it.
Oh, you do got it.
I'm measuring stuff.
A ruler.
A ruler?
Do you have a ruler already?
No.
Now you got one. That would have been helpful on the other one that they had us do. Remember the last one we had to measure something and they didn't give us a ruler? They said to go find one. They should have done that trick before this one. I mean, after this one. Yeah. Anyway.
I can't get this.
All right, let me try. Okay. Do you want to turn the book to page 8? Or to trick 8?
Oh! Next one. So I figured it out.
Okay, so today's trick is called the extra piece. And this is an optical illusion, so this is somewhat of a magic trick. Okay? So we're going to read how to do it, and then we're going to show each step and create the illusion of magic, right?
Yeah.
Just like Harry Potter.
Yeah. And we read it.
Or Hermione.
And we read it.
We were just reading Harry Potter, weren't we?
Yeah, and guess what? We're on the second... What chapter are we on?
We're on second to last. I don't know. It's like number 12 or 13 or something.
Because we only have one more to go.
Yep, on the first book. Okay, anyway. All right, so we'll do the step by step and then we'll show the illusion. Here we go. All right, first step, it says place the stencil on the table and draw a diagonal line on the second row of squares.
Like this?
So you're going to do like that right there. You're going to draw that.
Like a Z? Okay. So I used the ruler and it goes.
Okay, so you just did that.
I used the pencil from another day, like yesterday.
Yes, you did. Yeah, that you did need. I guess that's why they couldn't necessarily do the other one first, because you also needed the colored pencils from yesterday. So it was a catch-22. All right. Second step, it says to cut along the diagonal you've just drawn. So cut across that red line.
So can I record?
Yep. So cut across that red line.
So like that?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Why?
Keep going all the way. Okay.
Good?
That's good. Okay.
And then do it like...
Next, we have to says cut out the bottom right column.
Is it going to come back together again?
Yeah, so we're going to cut it up and then we're going to put back together the triangle. But there'll be some magic. I mean, the rectangle, but there's going to be a little magic involved. Okay. Okay, next step, it says to cut the bottom right column. So you're going to cut this line along there.
Wait, can I draw it?
No, it's already black line. Just cut along that black line right there.
So, like this? Like this?
Yep, straight up that black line. Perfect. Good job.
Next, we're going to cut off this bottom square.
You're going to cut one little rectangle out of the big grid, huh?
But since there's stuff that cannot go back together.
Yep. Okay. Now, the next trick, it says to move the cutout aside column and squares.
So wait, what does that mean? These two?
Those two, yep, column and square. You're right, move those to the side. Now it says shift the bottom part to the right. All right, so shift it to the right and still connect it. Got it? Okay, so we just shifted it over and moved the other pieces that you cut out of the way, right?
No, I moved this one over.
Yeah, you move that one to over there. Oh, and you made the rectangle again. But guess what?
What?
You have a leftover piece. Wait, if you put everything back together and made a rectangle, how do you have a leftover square? How does that work, Scarlett?
I don't know.
Does that make sense, or should there be a square missing somewhere?
There should be a square missing somewhere.
And yet there isn't. That's the illusion.
What illusion?
Illusion means it's like it makes you think one thing that's not quite right. So we've created another perfect rectangle. So how can we have an extra square? It's magic.
I don't know why.
So here, I'll tell you the answer. It says what you've actually witnessed is a classical optical illusion. It says the newly cut rectangle seems identical to the rectangle before the cut. But that doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
Since you've already cut the original triangle, you can't compare. But if you could compare, you'd notice that the original was a bigger triangle. And by shifting things around, we moved a square out of the way, we made a smaller. So it's actually a smaller rectangle than the original one. But you just can't tell because it's close to the same and you don't have the original one to look at. Pretty cool, huh?
I want to cut this up on pieces.
But then you can't do the trick for grandma or mommy or anyone.
That means I don't.
Yeah, don't cut up. So anyway. All right, so that was day 8 today?
Day 8.
And that one worked well and that was a fun one.
Remember this one even? That was the worst one.
Yeah, that was the worst one. But
that was the worstest ever.
But remember the petal opening last time? That was a good one, huh?
Yeah, and I kind of poured on the floor.
We did. We made water spill everywhere, so
that's why all the stuff.
That's why everything's up drying, and yeah. I think everything's okay. I think the envelope that got wet's going to be okay, so.
Yeah, because the envelopes got wet.
Yep.
Bye. Thanks for watching Scarlett's Kids. Bye.